Hi. Hi. This is Ankke Orryn. It's been a while since I last made a video or released a video. I just was not feeling it for a while there, and I had other things in my life, other things I was working out, other things I needed to tend to, and the inspiration to get up and do this was not really flowing. So I'm back. Hi. This is kind of just an update. I'm going to post it with another video. I'll post, kind of at the same time that I had recorded ages ago, months ago, maybe like almost a year ago. I don't remember, where I was talking about kind of doing the opposite of what I'm doing now, but just to show the contrast and to show the journey that I've been going through and the transition, all the transitions that I've been going through in my life and in my diet, and how that can help you to be inspired, to know that your choices in every moment are the right choices for you, whether it's around food, diet, exercise, whatever. You're doing the best you can, and let's all help each other to do, to do our best and to make our best better. So we're all working on that, and there's different ways we can approach how we peel away the layers so that we can get from, doing our best to doing even better, or our best being even better than it was yesterday or the day before. So, so what I wanted to start with, right now is that, like I said, I've been going through a lot of different things and a lot of changes and a lot of just new information, new openings, new spiritual awakenings, a lot of things going on. I'm so grateful for everything in my life. I'm so grateful for all the people in my life, all the guides, all the teachers, all the connections. There's so many amazing things and so many synchronicities and miracles that I can barely even begin to describe here. Maybe I'll start talking about it as I go along. But in any case, so what I'm doing right now in terms of my diet and my lifestyle is that I've been on a fully raw vegan cleanse for about a month now. And I cheated a couple times, and my body showed me very clearly that it did not want me to cheat. So, car outside. So the point being right now, in terms of me wanting to discuss this with you all, is that I'm not doing this as a diet. I'm not doing this, specifically to lose weight or anything really in particular. It was my body. It was my body, my higher self, and my guides that told me to do this. Now, to some people that might sound a little crazy, I know, but I've been working really deeply with listening to my body. I muscle test. I just check in. I have, a lot of different ways that I do that, and then I listen to spiritual guidance, or my higher self, whatever you want to call it. I listen to that stuff and I see what it tells me. And very clearly, as I've been letting go of a lot of other things in my life and a lot of unnecessary baggage and just rewiring, revisioning who I am and what I'm about and what I'm here to do in the world and just in general, I also am needing to shed and cleanse on this physical level. And I've done a lot of cleanses over the years. I've done a lot of different things, and I've been kind of raw before, but I've never really, I haven't done it in this way, which is a little bit more going toward the high carb, raw vegan style of eating. But I'm not all into I don't want any of that drama. I don't want any of that drama. So I've watched it. And I love you guys. I love all of you guys. But, I'm not opposed to the intake of animal products altogether. I do believe that there are ways that we can do that at least somewhat humanely. I don't particularly want to take in that density of death into my body and my energy system anymore, at least not right now. I have had to at other points when I was very depleted. There's sometimes are reasons that we need denser foods in order to replenish us. Right now, I need to detox and I need to cleanse. And my body very clearly told me, it's time to do this raw vegan thing 100% and really do it and keep it relatively low fat. Kind of the only overt fats I'm having are a little bit of avocado, a little bit of hemp seeds, and then I'm eating a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables, lots of salads, green soups, green smoothies, and it all feels amazing. And I'm not, for the first time, like, I've tried to force myself to do this before. I've tried to be like, okay, I'm going to do this raw vegan thing, or I'm going to do this or that other cleanse, or I'm going to be like full paleo, and and I've done it for little bits, but it didn't come from this deep inner voice. It came from me trying to force my body and my will to do something that I wasn't actually necessarily ready for, that wasn't really in my highest good or my highest flow. And then I was fighting with myself, because it's like, either I'm trying to make myself lose weight, or I think I have to do this or that, and all those things are valid reasons. Like, it's good to want to cleanse yourself, to detox yourself, to lose weight, get confident in all those ways, and I'm down to, support people in doing that in whatever way is best for them. However, for me, doing this right now is not about losing weight. Even though I have lost some weight and I'm not unhappy about that, I'm like, yay, like, I look good. It's not the point. And if that was the reason, if that was the primary reason that I was doing this, it wouldn't work. And that's the main pith of what I want to convey to you in this video right now, is that if I was doing this specifically to lose weight, and that was my primary reason, it would not work. And the reason for that is that it's all about, when you're trying to lose weight, you're doing a diet and you're trying to lose weight, it's all about trying to impose an external vision of yourself onto you and onto your body. And it's not necessarily coming from a deeper internal place, and it's aggressive. It's kind of like putting this aggression and this forcefulness onto your body, and then a part of you, or maybe many parts of you, are probably going to rebel on the biological, biophysical, chemical levels, on the psychological levels, on the emotional levels. There's going to be a backlash. That's why a lot of us go through, dieting, and then we, binge out later. There's so many levels of why we do that. Some of it is your body is just like, fucking feed me. You've been withholding food for so long. And some of it is, your emotional dependence on certain foods, and psychological resistance, like parts of you that don't like being pushed into doing things that they don't want to do. So my point is here that if you're going to do a particular change of lifestyle, of diet, of whatever, it's all about getting into alignment with yourself, really being in alignment. And sometimes you cannot, your thinking mind, this here, cannot be the dictator of that alignment. Sometimes it just has to come from deeper inside. And there are things you can do to help bring all that together, in a more, in a somewhat consciously directed way. But it can't just be coming from the pure forcefulness. It has to be something a little bit more natural in your flow. So, and if you do try to force yourself into a diet, I mean, like I was saying, it just won't work, or it won't work long term. And I'm sure a lot of you who are watching this have been through that, of like this diet, like this diet, that diet, all the different cleanses, all the different, juice cleanses, all those things are great. But if you're not fully in alignment with what you're doing, a part of you is going to rebel. And you're going to end up on that roller coaster again. And you're going to binge out, and you're going to gain the weight back, or you're going to go into eating disorder land if that is something that you have struggled with. So, if you'd like some tools, if you'd like some support around making lifestyle changes and getting your whole self on board with it, feel free to be in touch with me. All my contact info is down below. And, you know, lifestyle change from the deepest possible level, learning how to listen to your intuition, your inner guidance, those are the things that I work with people on. How to find your confidence, how to like get yourself like fit and enjoy that process, how to enjoy exercise, how to enjoy, you know, find things that you love doing, and find a diet and a lifestyle that actually brings you joy, that you're loving yourself, you're not fighting with yourself. You can't fight with yourself, you can't fight with your body, you can't force your body into a mold based on hating it for where it is right now, or hating yourself. It's not gonna work. So I'm telling you all this because I love you so much, and I really wanted to share this. It's been a part of my journey, and you know, the more that you learn to love yourself, support yourself, the more that you're going to be able to make changes in your life that work for you. And as far as my cleanse goes, my body told me do this for 7 weeks. That was what it said. I was like, okay, 7 weeks, sure. And then we'll check in again and we'll see, you know, if we need to add or modify. But right now I feel amazing, and I feel my energy is really clear. I feel energized, even though I'm a little tired because I am detoxing and processing a lot. I feel so good. My skin feels good, my body feels good, my energy feels good, my channels feel open. There's just a lot that it's doing for me, but it's because it feels right and I'm not fighting anything. And I actually don't even miss cooked food right now. I don't miss eggs, I don't miss other animal products. I'm just really pretty happy. I don't even miss rice. Like I feel so good. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I love you so much, and I am here to support you anytime that you wish. So feel free to be in touch with me. Any questions, and you know, we can talk about your needs and what you got going on. So have a beautiful day. Know that you are loved, and practice loving yourself every minute of every day, wherever you are right now. Okay, love you. Bye.